Welcome to our GSC Digital Network report. It is a final score: Delta State 49, Valdosta State 32. Here from Valdosta, Georgia, Don Russell along with Rick Rhoades. We knew it would be a good one between number 13 and 14 in Division II, and it was close all the way, but Delta State made the big plays, got a lot of turnovers, and ended up winning in it pretty handily at the end.
Yeah, they really did. They had two explosive moments in the game. Of course, the two very quick turnovers on kickoff returns that they immediately turned into points. And then right at the start of the second half where they grabbed a hold of the game, two quick scores there, and then had one late to kind of salt it away. Very opportunistic with their opportunities, and of course their offense is exceptional. Defense much better than we saw last year. And I think really that's one of the keys to the game. They were able to keep Valdosta from capitalizing on turnovers they had. They turned some turnovers into field goals, but really weren't able to put touchdowns on the board when they really had to have them.
And of course, we got some of the highlights from the game, and I mean, there were plenty of highlights indeed, really from both teams. We got off to a fantastic start. Actually, you see, here's 6-0 after you see Delta State falling behind, and then all of a sudden they went to work. Osborne was a big guy, along with, of course, the great quarterback.
Absolutely. And, you know, you see the touchdown pass to Osborne, and then the run by Sullivan, another touchdown pass. Again, this is right after the turnover. A very quick strike right there that kind of put Valdosta on their heels, but they answer right here. Noble's on the bootleg pass for a score. But Delta State will answer.
That's Foy getting the touchdown.
And then this is an emerging star right here.
Dewan Belair.
Yep, and then this was maybe the thing that really kind of broke the back. This is the second long one right here. And what an exceptional throw and catch, and what an exceptional player. Valdosta State tries to answer a very nice throw and catch right here. I think that's Bailey, who had a big night.
Yep.
And then just set on the route right here, and this kind of salted everything away. And it was a Delta State night.
Yes, it was.
You know, they made the plays when they had to, and certainly were the better team tonight. And as you see the stats right here, you can see there a lot of offense all the way around.
Wow.
But you know, Delta State goes over 600 yards total offense, 502 passing. The turnovers, I'm sure neither coach will like those. A solid night for Valdosta State as well. I don't think they're going to like that 75 yards rushing. They really were not able to rush the ball very much. But in a wide open game like we thought it was going to be, but a very impressive performance overall by Delta State.
Yes, it was indeed. Look at that, 622 yards in total offense. And let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other action that around the Gulf South Conference. Some big games. Take a look at a couple of them, Coach. I know we highlighted them earlier, but some big wins there, and also a couple of losses against tough competition.
Yeah, well, you know, Shorter dropped their first game of the year, but boy, what a much improved team they are. You know, West Texas A&M is a very solid team out of the Lone Star Conference. West Georgia is really rolling right now under their new head coach, and West Alabama gave Division I AA Jacksonville State all they wanted, and that should not hurt their national ranking at all. And I believe this score is reversed, is it not?
Yes,
I've been having a lot of trouble with scores tonight, partner, but I think this one maybe was reversed.
Yeah, Florida Tech got the win.
I think Florida Tech got the win, which is going to probably put them in the national rankings as well. North Alabama continues to flex their muscles. Delta State, we've already talked about, and Mississippi College. You know, it's going to be a tough year for them as they move back into Division II against a very, very difficult schedule.
Yeah, no doubt about it. We have another good one next week. Of course, Valdosta State will be right back in action. Not going to get any easier as now they're going to have to travel to North Alabama. That'll be on the 27th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central on ESPN3, ESPN3.com. That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, I think that's a very difficult assignment for Valdosta State. They certainly can't afford to get a second conference loss this early in the season. Be interesting to see what the quarterback situation is for them, and it'll be a good test for North Alabama too. It'll be the best team that North Alabama's played to this point by a long way.
He's Rick Rhoades. I'm Don Russell. That's our GSC Digital Report from here in Valdosta, Georgia.